Hello Pisces, this is Charlene from CharmedAngelCardReader444.com. Thanks for joining me for your September scopes. As usual, I will be pulling 4 cards, one representing each week of the month, and then I'm going to summarize them for you. Remember, these are general card readings and they don't apply to everyone. So if you're looking for a personal reading with me, take a look below and click on the link, and we have a scheduling system now in place, and you can pick a time and a date that best fits your needs. Okay, so we are going to be using today the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And these are a great set of cards. I picked them up and I absolutely love these things. So let's get shuffling and see where you're at. Let's drop that. Here we go. One more here. Okay, 4 cards. Very nice. You have 2 major arcanas and 2 minor. So I will bring up the cards for you right now. Like I said, we'll just go right from there. Here we go. The first card is the Queen of Winter. The second card is the Lover's card. Oh, sorry about the glare. The third card is the King of Autumn. And the fourth card is the Chariot. Really nice. Okay, so let's talk a little about the Queen of Winter. This woman, actually it shows as a woman, but this could be a man too. And you find yourself hanging out with them during the course of this month. They usually tend to be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. These guys are friends and they love to give unsolicited advice. They like to make you laugh when they do it, and they can put you on the floor by saying it. So the only thing I'm going to say to you about these people is don't say anything out of line, because they have no problem putting you in your place. This person is usually unmarried or have never been, well, they have been unmarried or they've been divorced, and they've been there and done that. That's what this person is. And they are super amazing at business. So whatever you need to know about when it comes to business, they will have immediate answer for you. So that is the Queen of Winter. The next card you have is the Lover's card. Well, you know, we are now in Mercury in retrograde. I'm taping this a couple days prior, but I do have a video that if you see the link below, you'll be able to watch in regards to retrograde. And it'll explain some things, the positives and negatives, and how make it easier for you to get through that time period. So let me just continue with the reading, and you can always check that out on your own spare time. But let's talk about the Lover's card. This is in the second week in September. You will probably have somebody entering your life at this point. Take this very slow. I mean, real slow with this person, because during retrograde, it's not what it really appears. Give some time in this relationship, because this may not be the one you think it is. During this time, people have a tendency to put the rose-colored glasses on, and around September 22nd, when we go, Mercury goes in direct, we take them off and realize these people aren't what they seem. But if you've been in a relationship for a while, let me bring the card back up, you know, you may actually take this to the next level. So it could go one way or the other. I'm going to go with the assumption that it may be the next level. And you're ready to take it someplace much better than it's been. All right, so let's go with the third week here. We have the King of Autumn. All right, the King of Autumn. Time to refocus on work as much as you don't want to. But if you're looking for a job or promotion, you may have dropped a resume somewhere, and somebody who is extremely smart in this saw what the Queen of Winter taught you, okay, and will be calling and inquiring about what you do. And whether you're opening your own business or they're going to help you with it, or you're applying for a job, be ready for that phone call, because it's going to come out of nowhere. And let me tell you something. Wear blue. I keep seeing blue in my head. Wear a nice blue shirt, because sky blue is just calming if you have to go for an interview. So there's that. The last week, we have the Chariot. And this is a success card, okay? You have to stay strong and determined if you're going for a job. Be genuine and optimistic with the person that you're talking to here, which is the king, okay? And they're going to start to see you for who you are. Just be confident and show how good you are at what you do. You can impress almost anybody. You guys are really good at that. Okay? Don't be afraid to stand out, because he is or she is watching you. And make sure, no matter what, because we are in retrograde and computers and things can go a little crazy, that you send a follow-up email to this person thanking them for a great interview, and that'll show that you are bold and you really want this position. Okay, so that's it for the cards, but I'd like to try to summarize it if I can a little bit for you to make it a little easier. So let's do this. At the beginning of the month, let's see. You're hanging out with a friend that's going to be there all month. They're going to give you great advice. They're fun. Just be careful what you say around with them sometimes, because they have no problem doing the ultimate knockdown slam if you say something out of line. This person is well versed in business, and this person is going to help you towards the end of this month with the King of Autumn. But they're going to give you great unsolicited advice about getting a job. The second week, you can be either meeting somebody new, like I said, you know, this isn't usually long lasting, but if you were already in a relationship, it's going to go to the next level. And don't be afraid at the end of the month, if you have this King of Autumn see your resume, dress to impress, because this person is really looking to hire you. And don't be afraid to stand out. Okay, guys, be bold, be cool, and have a great September. I will see you guys in October. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you again in October. Bye-bye for now.